Hello everybody, 5 LSPDFR Patrol. Today we're run as the Pennsylvania State Police by Lord Penn. He has an amazing pack right here. You guys can find it on LSPDFR, and he's also working on the vehicles, updating them. And we are going to be using this 2020 Ford Explorer right here. This thing looks so good. And shout out to everybody out there in Pennsylvania. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Big shout out to all you subscribers, all you sponsors, all you moderators. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all for all the support and motivation that you guys show this channel. And let's go ahead and check the cruiser out, and then we're gonna get out here. We're gonna do some speed radar and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and check the cruiser out. Like I said, 2020 Ford Explorer. This thing is just, I love the 2020 Ford Explorers. I think they look so good as police vehicles. And I'll tell you this much, this cruiser looks really, really good. So we have two lights in the front grille right there. We have the light bar up top. We are using the Epsilon siren. And let's go to the back right here. So we have, let me go ahead and pull my cruiser forward right here. We're going to go ahead and pull our cruiser forward, just like so. And we're going to go ahead and show you guys the back side. So if you look right here in the reverse lights, we have red and blue flashing lights. We have the official used Pennsylvania plate right there. And then we have the lights in the back windshield. And this thing is just mint. It's a beautiful, beautiful cruiser. And it's an entire pack that you guys can get off at LSPDFR. So there's a lot of vehicles that come with it. We're going to switch throughout some of the vehicles that he's updated so far. So he sent me the early release before the he released the new ones, because he's still updating other ones. So big shout out to Lord Penn. He did an amazing job. But we are going to go ahead and get in here. Jamar Sweet, shout out to our sponsor. Pink Cat, how you doing? Pasco County Sheriff's Office, how you doing? Steve, Captain Torres, we got Yusuf. Every single one of you coming by. We're going to let people start filling in, and then we're going to go ahead and get out here on patrol. So you guys can see I have the Pennsylvania uniform on. You guys could get this from Trooper Charles on LSPDFR, but he has a Patreon page, so you can actually get it for EUP 8.2. And this uniform is 100% spot on. Looks amazing. But let's go ahead and hop in our cruiser and let's do some speed enforcement. Speed limit through here drops down to 50 due to the fact that there's residential, and also there's some stores along this stretch of highway right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pull off over here. I'm gonna do some more. We're gonna do some speed radar. And it's, oh my god, I should have turned it on right when that car was coming through. I know damn well he was speeding. I know damn well that dude was speeding. I'm gonna go ahead and pull off right here, and we'll see if we get anybody to fly past me. 63 on that vehicle right there. 67 on the Buffalo. I'm going to catch up with that Buffalo. He's doing 17 over the speed limit. So we're going to catch up with this Buffalo right here, and we'll go ahead and initiate a stop on him. Oh my god, dude just straight cut traffic off. I think that was more dangerous than anything. I'm going to go ahead and initiate a stop on this dude. He just straight cut oncoming traffic off. I'm going to go ahead and initiate a stop on him.
Typical.
Alright, so this dude right here, we're going to initiate a stop on him for cutting that vehicle off on a highway. Definitely can't do that. I'm gonna go ahead and get him to pull up a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get him to pull up just a little bit more. Alright, let's get him to pull over to the right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. Get him to stop right there. .306 Charlie traffic. Go through here, perfect. 306 Charlie traffic.
10-4, copy that.
306 Charlie, show me on that 1011 black 4-door Seminole, occupied one time. We're going to be Barbino Road, facing north.
10-4, copy.
Okay, let's go and get a plate check on it. Dispatch, request some plate check 45JPR 468. Sid, what's up, brother?
Suspect's license plate 45 John Paul Robert
Expired
468. A traffic violation.
Okay, so the reason why we're pulling this dude over, I was gonna get a dude for doing 67 in a 50-mile-per-hour zone, but the reason why I got this dude is because he cut a vehicle off that was right in front of us and nearly caused an accident. So we're gonna go ahead and make contact with him and see why the hell he did that. Go ahead and touch the back bumper right here. I'm gonna turn my body cam on. How you doing, man? Trooper West with the State Police. Can I go and get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh? Thanks.
Okay, Bella, you are not the registered owner of the vehicle? Okay. Well, the reason why I'm stopping you, ma'am, is you straight cut that vehicle off when you made a left turn to come on Barnbino. Okay, well, you cut that vehicle off and nearly caused the accident. That vehicle had to slam on their brakes because of you. Okay, well, that's going to be my reasoning for stopping you. Okay, who are you in relation to the owner of the vehicle? Okay. Do me a favor, sit tight for me. Like the chin trap. Shout out to Dax Johnson, one of our sponsors. Thank you, John Smith. Thank you for watching, John Smith. Sarko, how you doing? Franklin Gomez. Got RP Quan up in the house. What's up, brother? All right, let me go ahead and run this lady's information. See what comes back on her. Seminole has expired insurance. The registered owner is Andrew McSlip, and I guess this is her brother, I guess. And then we got her, 32 years of age. No, not on probation or parole. No prior arrests. No two prior citations. So let's go ahead and create a citation for her. And let me go ahead and get her for the proper stuff. I kind of want to get her for careless driving. What's up? Appreciate you coming by. Is the stream running smooth for you guys? Is everything okay? I'm going to get her for careless driving. But she nearly caused an accident on that one. Let's go and submit that citation. Alright, ma'am. Here's all your information. At this time, I am going to issue a citation for careless driving. Okay, when you cut that vehicle off, I care less if you're in a hurry or not. You nearly caused an accident. You nearly got yourself hurt and also them hurt. Okay, well, this is going to be your citation. It's going to be careless driving. All I need you to do is just sign here. Sign admission and guilt. This states that you're going to take care of by so date on the ticket. Next mag, DJ99. What's up, brother? Okay, ma'am. There's your copy of the citation. There's all your information back. I want to inform you that you need to let the owner of the vehicle know that their insurance is expired, okay? All right, well, you need to make sure that he gets that taken care of because you shouldn't be out here driving his vehicle. Okay, well, you are free to go as soon as I get back to my vehicle. And next time you make a turn like that, make sure that you make a turn with safe distance, okay? You turn in front of a vehicle like that, it's going to cause an accident, get yourself hurt or someone else hurt. All right, ma'am. Have a better day.
You're totally following me.
All right, let's go ahead and get her out of here. 306 Charlie Dispatcher. Show me 10-8 off that 1011. Webb, shout out to you. Next Mac DJ99. How you doing? She got drink in her cup. I didn't smell no alcohol coming from her, Edwards. Or we would have asked her about it. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and get back out of here. This dude was doing 36 and a 25. I'm going to go and pull him over for doing 11 over. See, the speed limit right there is 25.
How are you doing?
So I'm going to pull him over for doing 36 and a 25.
What the fuck?
Be 11 over in a residential zone. We run a lot of traffic today. .306 Charlie Dispatch. Show me 10-8 off my last 1011. Show me on the 1011 black two-door gauntlet. US Route 1 facing north.
10-4, copy that.
So hard to see that plate. Dispatch, request some plate check 03GHL220.
Target's license plate 03 George Henry Lincoln 220. A traffic felony. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
License suspended on the registered owner, and he has a warrant out for his arrest also. Waffles, what's up, brother? It's my DJ. I had a great day. How are you doing, brother? The film Nora, thank you. I appreciate that. Officer Max Jackson, shout out to you. Tell me what buttons the controller do with the car. I mean, for ELS, you're gonna hit left on your keypad to turn the lights on, and then you can use B. Use the Xbox controller B to mess with the siren. Press up on the keypad to turn your sirens on, or you can also press down. All right, let's go ahead and see what this guy's warrants for. Vehicle records, gauntlet. Arrest warrant for possession of explosive device. That's a felony warrant. And also license suspended. I don't know if it is the registered owner of the vehicle, but that's a felony warrant right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull him out by gunpoint. I definitely don't want to deal with someone that has possible explosive device. Driver of the vehicle, state police, let me see your hands. I want you to keep your left hand in the air with your right hand. I want you to take the keys, throw them outside the vehicle. Okay, with your left hand, I want you to keep the right hand in the air. With your left hand, I want you to reach outside the vehicle, open the door from the outside, step out with your hands up. Do it now.
Police, let's see some hands up.
All right, down on the ground. I want your arms out like an airplane, okay? Is there anybody else inside that vehicle? No one. Okay, don't you move. You stay right there. Don't look at me. Stay right there. Hands behind your back. 306 Charlie, dispatch 1 mile 1015.
10-4, copy. Assistance needed in Chumash.
Alright, sir, do you have anything on you? Poke, stick, or hurt me?
Acknowledge.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and search you, okay?
Police, hands up now.
Sir,
LSPD,
stop walking away.
freeze.
Put your hands back in them cuffs. How'd you slip out of the cuffs, dude? I'm gonna tighten them up tight on you now.
Howdy.
Come on, step over here. They're tight. They're gonna stay tight. You just slipped out my cuffs, man.
Wait up.
Take him over here. I'm gonna go ahead and search him real fast. Alright, we got his ID. He's got a warrant out for his arrest, nothing else on him. Jerome, what's up, brother? Appreciate you coming by. Can you go and watch him while I search the vehicle? Alright, so let me advise you while you're being pulled out by gunpoint, okay? You have a warrant out for your arrest, okay? Is there anything in this vehicle that I should be worried about? Nothing whatsoever. Okay, sit tight. Go and search the vehicle. Lord Penn, what up? Big shout out to Lord Penn. He is the creator of this pack right here. Empty bag with black powder residue. Okay, so we'll get the proper charges on him. What I'm gonna do is have this unit go and transport him.
Assistance required in Chumash.
Son of a bitch.
We'll have this unit go ahead and take him down to the station and everything, get his warrant taken care of. And we'll go ahead and be charging him with a possession charge. Alright, he's going to go ahead and put him in the cruiser. I am going to go ahead and get this vehicle towed. 306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, 1 male 1015, show my 32 transporting. What up, Lord Penn? Told you I was going to stream on your pack, brother. Let's go ahead and call tow. Dispatch, requesting tow. I use a Xbox controller.
10-4, copy that. Flatbed. Assistance required in Chumash.
so we'll go ahead and let that unit go and transport him to the local station. I don't have the uniforms for it, Lord Penn. I was hoping that the Tahoe would have been a replaceable so I can use it like as a unit to transport for me and everything. 306 Charlie dispatch. You can show me 10-8 off that 10-11. 1 mil 10-15. Show me 32 transporting.
10-4, copy.
Alright, so we are going to go ahead and get back out here into what else we get into. No, I have no clue how to make a replace. This is a DLC pack. So basically all you give me is the folder with the DLC in it. Oh, sorry, car. Alright, let's go and turn around right here. And like I said, spin limit through here is 50. So we'll see if we clock anybody going. Oh, that dude was just doing 68. Look at this unit right here. Oh my god, he's gonna pull him over. I'm gonna pull him over for doing 76. That dude almost smacked into that motorcycle unit. 76 on this dude in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. I'm gonna go ahead and initiate a stop on him. What mod? What mod are you talking about? Because I have a lot of mods in right now. That's going to get him over to the right. Pull him over more. Perfect. .306 Charlie traffic.
10-4, copy that.
306 Charlie traffic. Show me in the 1011. Black 2-door Fusillade. Occupied one time. US Route 1 facing south.
10-4, copy that.
Let's go get a plate check. Dispatch request on plate check 40RAH643.
10-4, copy that.
Dispatch request on plate check 40RAH643.
10-4.
A long day at work? Yeah, I had a long day. Let's go pet record, vehicle records. Alright, so I'm getting invalid everything. This plate is not coming back to that. It's an invalid plate, not for this vehicle. So we're going to be towing the vehicle today. I'm going to go ahead and make contact with the driver. 306 Charlie dispatch, show me outside my vehicle.
10-4, copy that.
How you doing, sir? Trooper Wilson with the state police. Can I go and get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Alright, sir. Do you not have
Appreciate
registration or insurance for the vehicle? You do not have it? You don't have it on you? Okay, whose plate do you have on this vehicle? Okay. Do me a favor. Go and step outside the vehicle for me.
Wow! Hold
Alright,
up!
buddy. Until I can figure out what's going on, turn around for me.
You ain't never getting out of prison!
Go ahead and place your hands behind your back. Palms together like praying, going to interlock your fingers. At this time, sir, you're just going to be detained until I can figure out what's going on, okay? Well, sir, I ran your plate. It's coming back invalid, okay? So that's illegal. You can't have that. That's an unregistered vehicle. And also, it's, do you have anything on you? Okay, I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you ain't got no weapons on you, okay? Let's face my vehicle. Alright, you got a needle right here in your right pocket. Okay, so you do got some drugs on you. Alright, well that's going to be a problem. I'm going to take a seat inside my cruiser, okay? Before we do that, I'm going to search you and make sure you ain't got nothing else on you. No more Kiflam. Yes, I just did that tutorial yesterday. So now they ask for the ID instead of saying Kiflam. So I have baggy and meth and a used needle. Alright, sir. At this time, you are going to be placed in arrest, okay? For possession of paraphernalia. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and place you inside my cruiser. I'm going to take a seat for me. Alright, sir. Do you want to explain to me why you put that plate on that vehicle? Well, sir, you're putting a plate on the vehicle that don't belong to the vehicle, okay? It's an invalid plate. It's not registered in our state. Well, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to be towing the vehicle. You're going to be taking a ride today because I patted you down. I felt the needle on you, okay? Which gave me probable cause to go and search you. And I ended up finding some meth on you. So you got paraphernalia and some meth on you. Is there anything else inside the vehicle? Because if I start searching that vehicle and I get poked by a needle, I'm going to be pissed, dude. Okay, so there's nothing else in the vehicle that you know of. Alright, do me a favor. Just sit tight for me and I'll be right back with you, okay? 306 Charlie Dispatch, be advised, 1 male, 1015, I'm go for it.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, let's go and search the vehicle, see what we find. Brandon, what's up, brother? Appreciate you coming by. So there's a baggie of unmarked capsules in here. So we got paraphernalia, we got possession of meth, and we also have some pills right here. So I'm gonna do a narcotics field test on it. I love how you put the lights there. Lord Penn. Love it. Alright, so let's go and do a narcotics field test and we'll see what we find. Like I said, Lord Penn is the creator of this pack right there. Lord Penn in the chat. He's a moderator. Big shout out to him. I love the pack. Did an amazing job. So possession of LSD, possession of methamphetamine, and paraphernalia. Lord Penn. It's awesome, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it is, how you doing? Link. You can find the link inside my Discord, or you can also go to LSPDFR. It'll be the Pennsylvania pack on there. It's actually on LSPDFR's main page. So let's go and put our charges on him, and we'll go in and get a unit to transport him. And then he has an arrest warrant for fleeing with the DWI. Okay, so I mean, he has a warrant for his arrest, so either way he's going to jail today. And that's the thing, when I try to run the plate, it's not coming back to anything, so it's all invalid. So I couldn't see that he had a warrant. This is a felony warrant right here. The last guy we just pulled over had a felony warrant. This has got 2 felony warrants off the roads. So at this time he's going to be going in for possession of methamphetamine, and then also it's going to be LSD, Schedule 1 narcotics. So it's going to be LSD and then paraphernalia for the used needle that he had on him. And then for traffic, it's going to be, I'm going to go ahead and submit them charges, and he's going to receive citations for documents, failure to insure vehicle, failure to register vehicle, and improper registration. So when I'm putting improper registration, when you put your plate on your vehicle and it doesn't register to that vehicle, it's improper registration, falsified plates. But it's not registered to any other vehicle. It's just invalid. So it's not coming back to any vehicle. So it's not been registered. So we're gonna go ahead and go there. Actually, is it? So onward, wear the seatbelt. Non-moving accident, parking, operation, and signals, turning, signals, speeding. All right, so we got him for the proper citation. So let me go ahead and submit that. And he also has a warrant for his arrest. So it's always good to get a warrant off the roads. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and request for a transport unit, and then we'll go ahead and get his vehicle towed. 306 Charlie Dispatch, requesting transport, 1 male, 1015. Rhinix, what's up, brother?
Copy that.
Oh, it's Emily 1994. Big shout out to you. Emily's in here. She ain't playing. Alright, let's go ahead and get transport for this now.
Assistance required in Chumash.
So I'll get transport for this male. We'll go ahead and get him transported and get him out of here. I got a sheriff van coming in. I've been good, Rhinex. How you doing, brother? How you doing, man?
Good day.
Yeah, he's over here. All right, sir, step out. I'm also here to inform you that you have a warrant out for your arrest, bud. Yep, you're gonna get that taken care of today. They're gonna go ahead and transport you. Go ahead and get tow for the vehicle. 306 Charlie Dispatch, requesting tow.
10-4, copy that.
This is part of the vehicle pack? Yes, Logan. This is part of the Pennsylvania DLC pack.
I appreciate it.
The van is not. No, the van's not.
Flatbed, assistance required.
But the
in,
2020 is.
Chumash.
Crypto Kid, I'm doing good. Put the partition in, hell yeah. Love partitions. NC Fishing, shout out to you, brother. Had no more spams, thank God, man. That was crazy yesterday. Yeah, absolutely insane. Alright, so we got tow here, and we'll go ahead and get back out here and see what else we get into. So far, so good. Thank you all for smashing that like button. You guys are amazing. And we'll go and cut the lights out and see what else we get into. 306 Charlie Dispatch. You can show me 10-8 out to 10 level 1 male 1015. Show me 32 transporting.
10-4, copy.
Yeah, do a lot of editing. I love partitions. You know what I mean? It makes you feel safe. 73 on that guy on the Banshee. I'm going to catch up with him. Alright, well, I guess we'll disregard because he disappeared. What's this little off-road buggy doing? Oh shit, he almost caused an accident. I'm gonna go for that little off-road buggy. Straight pulled out in front of you. You already know I'm pulling you over. Pull to the right. Keep pulling forward, please. More to the right. Keep going right there. .306 Charlie Dispatch.
This is dispatch.
Dispatch, show me on a 1011. It's gonna be with a white and pink beach buggy. It's gonna be US Route 1 facing south.
10-4, copy that.
I can't really see that damn plate on that damn thing. Dispatch, request some plate check. 63KXR329.
Suspect license plate 63 King X-ray Robert 329er.
Okay, so we'll go and walk up on the vehicle. I mean, it's a registered vehicle and everything, but there's no mirrors on the vehicle, and the driver just straight cut off a dump truck, nearly got hit. I'm going to make contact with him. The same exact spot where we just pulled that one vehicle over. How you doing, sir? Triple Wilson with the state police. Can I go and get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh? Thanks.
Flame Dax, what's up, brother? Joe Boyd, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Chewy Pipe plays. Alright, Mr. Johnson. So the reason why I'm stopping you, man, is when you were coming off the side of the highway right there, you nearly got yourself killed by that dump truck, man. Okay, and another reason why I'm stopping you, you have no mirrors on this vehicle. Okay, and I feel like that was a reason why you almost got yourself killed. Well, the thing is, you gotta have a rear view mirror on your vehicle. Okay, your side mirrors, it's questionable, but you gotta have a rear view mirror on the vehicle. You gotta have a mirror on the vehicle. Okay, well, from what I'm looking at, you don't have a mirror on the vehicle whatsoever. Alright, well, that's gonna be my reason for stopping you. Just do me a favor. Sit tight for me, I'll be right back with you, okay? Alright, bud. That's good to hear, Joe Boyd. Appreciate you coming by. Demon Dog 335, what's up, brother? Say thanks for help installing things to LSPDFR. It's confusing. Yeah, it can definitely get confusing, but once you get used to it, man, it starts getting easier. Alright, let's go ahead and run his information, see what comes back. He has no mirrors on the vehicle whatsoever, so he nearly got himself killed. So everything's valid. Vehicle's not stolen. Connor Johnson is a registered owner, 27 years of age, on a probation or parole. 2 prior arrests, 3 prior citations. Equipment. He doesn't have a windshield, does he? Let me see if he has a windshield. He doesn't have a windshield, does he? He definitely shouldn't be having this on the highway. Hey, Mr. John, do you have is there a windshield on there? There is a windshield, okay. Alright, look, man. I'm gonna cut you a warning, okay? You just need to get you a mirror on this vehicle so you can see when you're pulling out, okay? I don't want you getting yourself hit and getting yourself killed. Alright, bud. So here's all your information back. Here's all your information back. Once I get back to my vehicle, you're free to go ahead and pull out. Just be safe pulling out, okay? Make sure you're checking over your shoulder. I don't want to see you getting hit in front of me, okay? I don't want to see you getting hit at all, but... Alright, buddy. You are good to go. Just be safe, okay? Crypto Kid, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I've been trying to stream every single day for you guys. Work kind of kicked my butt today, so I'm kind of tired. Alright, so we will go ahead and continue on and see what else we're getting into. .306 Charlie Dispatch. You can show me 10-8 off that 10-11. I'll be cool for. Everybody's speeding over here. I'm trying to get a little bit further down this way before I turn around and start pulling people over. Just trying to change up our patrol area just a little bit. So we are going to go ahead and run some radar right here. Like I said, the speed limit right here is 50, so anybody going over 60 we can stop. Piano's Gamer, thank you, I appreciate that. Jamal, you like the video I have up about see some ID? Yeah, I just put that up yesterday. Trying to make it where, oh, 68 on that guy. Let's go ahead and catch up with him, 18 over.
We agree.
Gonna catch up with him and see why he's out here doing 68 in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. The reason why it turns at 50 is you guys see there's residential right here to our right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get him to pull over for me, and we'll see why he's doing 68 in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. .306 Charlie traffic.
10-4, copy that.
306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, show me on a 1011. It's gonna be with the black 2-door FQ2 occupied one time.
10-4, copy that.
Is that an FQ2? Dispatch requesting plate check 63JRO363.
10-4.
Go ahead and it's not an FQ2, it's a vehicle records 9F. Alright, insurance is expired on the vehicle 7/25/2021. Bernard Burton is a registered owner, 22 years of age, no prior arrests, three prior citations. So contributing to a minor, license not carried, and DOT approved helmet required as passenger. So no speeding tickets or anything, but 68 to 50 is kind of high up there. So we'll go and make contact with them. The FQ2 is the SUV. I don't know why I called it FQ2. 306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, it's going to be a 9F black in color, occupied one time. We're going to be US Route 1.
10-4, copy that.
Okay, let's go and make contact with them. 306 Charlie dispatch. Show me outside my vehicle.
10-4, copy.
Hey, sir. Trooper Whistle with the state police. Can I go and get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh? Appreciate it.
Alright, Mr. Burton. So the reason why I'm stopping you, man, about how fast you believe you were going? Okay, I clocked you doing 68. What do you think the speed limit is here? No, sir, it's not 60. It's 50. Yes, sir. It drops down to 50. The sign's back there. And the reason why it drops down to 50 is because it's residential along this stretch of highway. Okay. Well, I clocked you doing 68. That's going to be 18 over, man. It's a little bit too high. Okay. Well, do me a favor. Just sit tight for me. I'll be right back with you, okay? I can't change a single thing on my call sign. Crash your game? I don't know. Demon Dog 335. I don't change anything for Grammar Police at all. I already ran his information. He has he's doing 68 in a 50-mile-per-hour zone, so I have to give him a speeding ticket. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it down for 10 over instead of 18. And we'll go ahead and submit that citation right there. Go ahead and print it out. And we'll go ahead and give him his citation. Alright, sir. So here's all your information back at this time. I am going to issue a citation for your speed today, but I knocked it down for you. Instead of doing 18, I got you for 10 over. Okay, what that does, that knocks your ticket down to just $90 instead of $140. Yes, sir. So all I need you to do is just sign here. It's not admission of guilt. It just states that you're going to take care of by so date on the ticket. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. You are free to go as soon as I get back to my vehicle. Just be safe pulling out, okay? Alright, brother. Lord Penn, I can't do that just because of the title of my, the title of my stream says Pennsylvania, so I don't want people to come in here and think that I am, you know what I mean, like proofing something that I'm not actually doing. But I will show it at the end of the stream. I'll show the pack. What's the key to talk? It's right alt. So the alt right next to your... Yeah, it's Pennsylvania. I got Pennsylvania State Police. They see that sheriff's office, and then be like, what the hell's going on here? And that's not Pennsylvania. Believe me, I get it all the time when I do something wrong, Lord Penn. They're all over me. Yeah, it's right all. It's going to be all the right of your spacebar. Delta Content, what's up, brother? Shout out to our sponsor. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Show me 10 off that 1011.
Four.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take calls also. I'm going to actually go ahead and switch up vehicles though. We're going to head down this way and we're going to go ahead and switch up vehicles. Been using the 2020 Ford Explorer for a good 40 minutes, so thank you all for smashing that like button. I really appreciate it. Get a like spike up in here. We are about to switch up vehicles. I love the 2020 Explorer though. Looks so good. But we're gonna go and check out some other vehicles that come with this pack. We're gonna go with the Brown Vic. The old school look to it. PSP 19, I'm gonna have to grab it next. Some of them are not spawning for me. Oh, I love the interior of this. It looks good. .306 Charlie Dispatch. Show me available for calls.
10-4.
I don't know why dash cam don't ever work on add-on vehicles. .73 on that guy.
We've got a suspect on the run on Great Ocean Highway. Units respond code 2.
.306 Charlie Dispatch. You can show me the area. That's something to locate.
10-4.
Dispatch, be advised, I got eyes on the vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up with that unit. Alright, we got a unit out of his jurisdiction, but he ran this plate on this vehicle right here. That's a wanted fugitive. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut in front of him.
Dispatch, we got eyes.
Yep, he's taking off. Dispatch, be advised, 1080. Vehicle's taking off for me.
10-4.
Alright, he's stopping now. I got it. He's got his hands up. Step outside the vehicle. Do it now. You got him? Watch crossfire. Watch crossfire. Put your hands up, man. Get down on the ground. I've never had someone run and then just give up like that. That's probably like the weirdest thing that's ever happened.
Fun's over, buddy.
Clear code 4. Suspect in custody. No further units required.
Dispatch, be advised. Mel's 1015. We'll go for. Please, my vehicle. You got anything on you? Poke stick or hurt me? Okay, I'm gonna go and search you. Minimal lighting. But you haven't rebuilt yet. Gotcha. A baggie of tan powder. Alright, Lawrence, so the reason why we're chasing you down, obviously you know, is because you have a warrant out for your arrest. So go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and take a seat for me. Alright, go ahead and take a seat for me. Well, you're a wanted fugitive, so probably not the best idea to be driving in a vehicle that's registered to you, especially when you're wanted. Okay, well, do me a favor, sit tight for me. What's the drugs that I found on you? Is there anything else inside the vehicle? Flame, I have a graphics mod in called Quant V, and also I'm streaming at 1440. CXT Gaming for Life, what's up, brother? MVE now? MVE is still a good mod. Alright, sit tight for me, sir. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle. Your dad retired from PSP? Awesome. Well, thank him for his service. Alright, let's go and tow the vehicle. Dispatch request and tow. Big shout out to our sponsor, CXT Gaming for Life. Big shout out to you, brother.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Chumash.
I don't know where that motorcycle unit went. He's literally, his motorcycle just sitting right there. It's so weird. Let me go ahead and do a narcotics field test. They're gonna go ahead and pick the vehicle up. Doing good? That's good to hear, brother. How's the lawn care business going for you? Baggy of tan powder. So let's go and see what that is. So negative for cocaine. So no on the cocaine. Negative on heroin. Negative on methamphetamine. See if it's fentanyl or a PCP. Alright, it looks like he's got a little bit of marijuana on him. You're not too worried about that. Alright, you got a little bit of marijuana on him. I see what you're talking about, the antennas. There's literally no jail near me, so I'm going to go and get transport for him. Dispatch, requesting transport for 1 male 1015.
Assistance required in Chumash.
Alright, so we got a transport unit here to go and transport him for me.
Son of a bitch.
She is not happy. Okay, well, I've never had someone actually like run from me and then just give up like that. How weird is that? You know what I mean? We started chasing him and he saw he had quite a few units behind him and he just gave up.
You fucking messed up my ride!
Whoops, sorry, bud. I'm gonna twist up right here.
Thank
There's
you.
only 3 of them. God, Jesus. Dude, this Sentinel was booking it. 75, that was way too fast, bro.
Asshole!
Pull over. You're going way too fast, man. No need for you to be doing those 75. Make a right. Pull off the highway. Come over here to the right. Keep coming, keep coming. Pull off to the right. There you go. Perfect. Lord have mercy. .306 Charlie Dispatch. Show me on a 1011. Black 2-door Sentinel. Occupied 1 time. We're going to be...
10-4, copy that.
Dispatch. Show me on Barbino Road.
10-4, copy.
Dispatch, request a plate check 82UYK771.
Suspect license plate 82 Union Young King 771.
Oh, God. The gray state trooper cars? Yeah, I'll see if there's one in here. He knows his Joshua, that's funny. Bass Pro Fishing Sim. Alright, let's go ahead and make contact with him. Dispatch, show me outside my vehicle.
10-4 copy. 1 Lincoln 18.
How you doing, sir? Trooper wants to with the state police. Can I go and get driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Alright, Mr. Carter,
Thanks.
do you know why I'm stopping you? Okay, so about how fast do you believe you were going? Okay. Okay, so back there a little bit, did you not see the speed limit sign? Okay, speed limit drops down to 50. And you were doing 75, sir. Okay, you're doing 25 over the speed limit. That is way too fast. Okay, let me ask you this. Honesty goes a long way with me. Just be honest with me. Have you been drinking today? You're sharp as an eagle, no alcohol in your blood? Okay. Where you come from? Your friend's home? Where you headed to? Going to your friend's home? Okay, so you're leaving a friend's house to go to another friend's house? Okay. So you've had no alcohol today? Alright, do me a favor and sit back, sit tight for me, okay? The man, what's up, brother? Can't remember if he has P3 or 4. Let me run this information. I can smell alcohol coming from him. Valid, no wants or warrants, not on probation or parole, no arrest, 3-part citations. Let's go and see if he's under influence of alcohol. Alright, sir, do me a favor, go and step outside the vehicle for me. Alright, but let's go ahead. We're gonna step over here, okay? Alright, we're gonna step over here. You okay to walk? Alright, let's go and step over here. We're gonna step over to this driveway right here. Okay, buddy. And what you do is I want you to go and stand right here. Do you have any weapons or anything like that on you? No. Where are your shoes at, man? Okay, are you aware that you need to have shoes on while you're driving? Yes, sir, that is the law. Alright, you said that you're sharp as the eagle, you haven't had no alcohol? Okay, are you willing to do a field sobriety exercise for me? Just to make sure you're okay to be out on the roads? Okay, do you have any medical conditions that can prevent you from performing my field sobriety exercise? None whatsoever. Okay, let's go and get started. For your first exercise, what I want you to do is stare at the tip of my pen with your eyes and only your eyes. Do not move your head, do not move your body. You understand? Aggie, I'm doing good, brother. How you doing? Shout out to our sponsor, Aggie. Rexy, my day is going good. How's your day going, brother? Alright, sir, let's go and try that again. Let me go ahead and explain the instructions to you, okay? What we're going to do is, I want you to stare at the tip of my pen with your eyes and only your eyes. Do not move your head, do not move your body. You understand them instructions, sir? Okay, let's go and get started. I'll tell you this much, I'm tired. I'm definitely tired. I've been messing up today on my patrol. I am definitely tired. Work kicked my butt today. Alright, so let's go and move on to the next exercise. What I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and stand on one leg, whatever leg you prefer. I want you to raise your foot 6 inches from the ground. Okay, and I want you to stare at the tip of your toe with your eyes and go ahead and count out loud 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, so on and so forth. Till I tell you stop and go and count out loud, okay? I don't know. You're not allowed driving barefoot. I guess I don't know how it is in PA. Might be able to drive barefoot in PA. Alright, sir. Let's go and move on to the next one. So you see that, What I want you to do is I want you to walk in the straightest line possible. I really don't have a line to put down for you. So what I want you to do is just go in and walk in the straightest line possible. You're going to do 9 heel-toe steps, 1 foot in front of the other. Once you get to your 9th step, I want you to turn around, do 9 heel-toe steps back to where you started, okay? Okay, go and start whenever you're ready. Ronald Taylor, shout out to our sponsor, Ronald Taylor. Alright, this dude is drunk. What the fuck? Alright, sir, do me a favor. Go ahead and turn around for me. Go ahead and place your hands
You
on,
ain't
on
never
your
getting
back.
out of prison.
Alright, sir, we're gonna go and step over here in my vehicle. Tell me how when I type it into my phone, and all I typed, okay? My phone's sitting right next to me while I'm streaming. All I typed is, this is what I typed in, okay, listen. I typed in, is it illegal? And it filled in the rest for me and says, and I didn't have it on speak or anything like that. Like, you know how it has your, like, if you type something in, it will give you different scenarios. It says, is it illegal to drive barefoot for me? Like, how the hell did it know I was about to search that up? That's so weird. I swear our phones be listening to us. So what they say about it, so what I'm reading right here is there's no actual like law for driving barefooted, but there is if you cause an accident or anything like that, that could be used against you and put you at fault of an accident. From what I'm reading on here. All right, sir. Are you willing to take a breathalyzer for me? Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to go and blow into this machine. You're gonna hear a beep on the first beep. You can start blowing. Second beep, you can stop blowing. Okay. I looked up feet before the stream. No. 200 said a law. Yeah. All right, sir. You're blowing a .124. You know what the legal limit is? 0.08, sir. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put you inside my cruiser. Not much, Kenneth. What's popping with you? All right, go ahead and take a seat for me. Dispatch 1 mail 1015. Actually, let's get him out. Damn it. All right, step out for me, sir. I'm telling you, I'm so tired. I'm not even doing stuff correctly.
10-4, copy.
All right, turn around for me. I'm gonna go and search you before I put you in my cruiser. Low jar of suspicious liquid and a screwdriver. So this is why you always want to search him. He has some other weird shit on him too. All right, go and take a seat for me. You always want to search him before you put him in your cruiser. Always. I'm not too sure how old he is. I'll go ahead and search that up here in a second. Wasn't looking. This is usually why I don't stream when I have a long day at work, because I miss stuff. I'm, you know what I mean? I'm going to search the vehicle. Several rounds of ammunition and a locked briefcase. The locked briefcase, we'd have to get a warrant to search it. Let me go because it's not bolted down to the car. I'm going to do a narcotics field test. Try hard gamer, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Little jar of suspicious liquid. Let's see what that's going to be. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate that. Possession of LSD, DWI, driving while intoxicated, and also for a speed today. Let's go and check his age. 20 years of age, so he's underage also. So let's go ahead and get him for misdemeanor. Give me a misdemeanor DWI, first offense. And then DWI, person under 21. What? 0.04. That's weird. Then LSD, possession of that, submit that, and then we're going to create a citation for a speed to be 25 over. Submit that, and we'll go ahead and get him transported. Dispatch requesting transport.
10-4, copy.
Dispatch requesting transport.
10-4.
You didn't 10-4.
Assistance required in Chumash.
It's boring quick. That's rare. I ain't lying, man. Sometimes it gets boring, sometimes it's fun. That's why I like switching up all my stuff. Sometimes I'll do just a highway patrol, you know what I mean? State police and stuff. And just stick to speed radar and stuff like that. And then I'll do a city patrol and take all kinds of call outs. And then I'll do a county patrol where I'm doing call outs and I'll also do traffic. So all kinds of stuff like that. I'll just switch it up on myself. I really enjoy the streams. Keep up the work. Thank you, Neon Magic. I appreciate it. The limit for under 21. That makes no sense though, Lord Penn. There should be no limit for anybody under 21 because you're not allowed to consume or buy alcohol under the age of 21. So I don't see how it could be a 0.02 or a 0.04. To have anything in your system would be illegal because you consume alcohol as an underage. It's one thing if you get parents' consent in your own home, but once you come out in public, that's illegal immediately. Yeah, help me download so many things. Deleted? Well, that's awesome, man. I'm glad I could help you out. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming by and watching. Thank you all for smashing that like button. Body wash. Yeah, alright. I got that, Lord Pin. Yeah, you're right about that. I got you on that. I can understand that. Because body wash does have alcohol in it. And some alcoholics actually drink body wash to get a buzz off of it. This is very strange, but...
Thank you.
Dispatch
request in tow. Or not body wash, mouthwash. What the fuck am I saying?
Flatbed. Assistance required in Chumash.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm so tired that I'm not even thinking straight. That's how tired I am. I'm on one. Yeah, people drink mouthwash to get a buzz. Did the bad cop? Yeah, I had fun doing the bad cop too. I'll switch it up like that too. I'll do bad cop episodes. And then I'll do state police. I'll do county sheriff. And then I'll do city police. I wish I could do boat police. That would be freaking awesome. But there's not really much that you could do with boat police. You got Steam? Hell yeah. Do I have a police truck? No, there's no police truck. Leon, thank you, man. Shout out to your dad, too. I'll try my hardest, man. I do apologize, like, if I'm saying anything stupid today, because I swear, work definitely kicked my butt today. I'm just not in the zone. I'm out of the zone, guys. This dude parked up on the sidewalk. It was damn well he's not allowed to do that. What graphics mod am I using? I'm using Quant V. Quant V is the graphics mod that I am using. It's a great graphics mod. They were smoking alcohol? What kind of backward shit is that? Smoking alcohol. Smithy7, what's up, brother? How you been? How's life going for you? How's the new baby, brother? Jaylis, I want to say your name right. 11, shout out to you. My day is going good. How's your day going? Quant messes with them. Lord Pin, I will put... What I do is I recommend putting your weather on overcast to make sure lights look good. You're deploying in 2 days. You be safe out there, man. Thank God we're not at war with no country that we know of. You know what I mean? Concluded summer, how you doing? John Bones Jones, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Neon, I appreciate that. Aiden, not much. How you doing? I'm just chilling, guys. I am literally chilling. I'm in chill mode right now. I've been in this little area for quite a while. I'm turn around and go get me some pop. So get me some pop, and we're gonna probably get this dude towed. Parked up on the sidewalk and everything.
Ah, hello.
How you doing, bud? I need a pop. Let me get some pop. You got pop? Let me get some pop. No, I don't want this stuff. You got a pop machine in here? Give me a slushy. Slushy, we got a sludgy. That's what it's called, a sludgy. Like GTA 5 was the Rockstar was so scared to get sued for calling it a slushy, they called it a sludgy. Red, oh my god, cherry is the best. I don't care what anybody says, cherry is the best. Cherry slushies are the freaking best. We got E. Cola. We got Otang, Orange Otang or something. E. Cola Light, and then we got Sprunk. I'll probably go with Sprunk because it's kind of like Mountain Dew, you know what I mean? Alright, bud. Using QZ. Alright, thanks, bud. You have a good one. Hey, you know whose car this is out here? The ruiner that's parked on the sidewalk right here? If I were you, I'd tell them to move it before they get it towed. Appreciate it. And ladies! Beautiful ocean out here. I didn't know Pennsylvania had an ocean. Let's just call that a lake, okay? It's a lake. It's a beautiful lake. It's a big, long, beautiful lake right there.
Yeah, I'm totally depressed. You're right. This country
Oh,
is going
man.
down the toilet. We're all gonna be homeless. The recession is never gonna end.
Well, these guys are talking about the recession, and
Me too. I'm gonna be still paying off my student loans when I'm like 90.
paying off your student loans when you're 90, that's rough.
Yeah. See you later if I'm not dead.
We'll just say that we're up by, look at this dude running in the water. There he goes. Go, 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 go! We'll just say we're up by Lake Erie. I just use Quant V. That's all I got. I don't even have a reach Hayden. It's the little things, yeah. Chicken Squad, what's up, brother? Let me see. Oh, I got a busted out window. That's a beautiful pier down there. Shaden Brown, what's up? Appreciate you coming by. Alright, this is what we are going to do for now. Alright guys, we are going to show you all the vehicles that he's updated so far. You guys will be able to see them. We got BCSO right here. And we got the siren on it too. That's sexy. Got the Pennsylvania plates. Bucks County, PA. Does it really look like that? Let me check it out. I'm looking up online. Ba-da-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Bucks County, PA. $100 North Main Street. It says closed. it says the sheriff's department's closed right now. How the hell were you closed? It does say that. They be rolling with them slick tops, homie. Yo, dude, can you walk around the damn car? You ain't that stupid, are you? Go around the fucking car. Shit. Go look in Tahoe. They be rolling with them slick tops. It's more like a silver though. This kind of looks like I mean it's silverish, but you know how GTA 5 colors are. Let's see if I can enhance it. It's pretty cool. They love their freaking Tahoes, don't they? Is that all they roll with? Is fucking, or excuse my language, slick tops? I swear that's all I'm seeing. They got slick top Explorers and slick top Tahoes. The Explorers kind of look dope. Is this the county that you live in? They got side runners on their Explorers too. They roll all blue though? Huh. Man, that's a good looking Tahoe right there. Livery's kind of plain though, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go check out the other cars. The ocean rising on me? What the hell? Clean. It still looks good though. Not too much detail to it. Saves taxpayer money. Oh yeah, look at this sexy beast. It's like a pit car. Look at that old school Dodge Charger. Oh, like a 2010 Dodge Charger. That's so sexy. It's just like my Charger. The push bar is definitely different. That's a different kind of push bar right there, bud. Oh yes, this is my favorite right here. I love the rotary lights. They're so bright. Freaking love them lights. Don't worry, guys. That's not the ocean. That's Lake Erie right there. There we go. PSP 19. Huh. That's what we have. Claim sheepdog. We are pulling out the cruisers right now, bud. Oh, I like this one. Definitely like this one. That one looks really, really good. I'm not a big fan of your guys' newer liveries. Right there. The one that says Trooper along the side. I like this one right here. This one right here looks really, really good. I feel like the yellow would be a dead giveaway for you guys though. You know what I mean? If you're posting on the side of a highway and stuff, just seeing them yellow lines is like a dead giveaway to a speeder. Like, slow the hell down. Is it yellow or gold? I believe it's gold. Yeah, I like this one better than I like that one. It says Trooper. I hate it when they say, like, it's just like the police interceptors. Like when they came out with it, they had the logo that said police, like in big letters like that. I don't like that. I don't know why. It's just weird to me. I like this one though. This thing looks good. I definitely love this one. It's like a 2013 Ford Explorer. Definitely love this one. I sent you some pictures on Discord. I really like this cruiser. Yeah, I really like the older Ford Explorer right there. And we got the 2020 right here, which I started my patrol with. I love this. This thing is probably like the best looking cruiser out of all the cruisers right here. This is my favorite. That is definitely my favorite. Well, this is just part of the pack, guys. He's still working on the other vehicles. He's updating them, but they are an LSPDFR, and I also have them linked inside my Discord. Lord Penn right there, you see him in chat. He is the, he has blue, he's a moderator. He is the creator of this pack right here. I think these two will look good sitting next to each other. Go ahead and do that. Lord Penn is the creator of this pack right here, so give a big shout out to him. Go over there and subscribe to his YouTube channel. And also you can find this pack on LSPDFR, and you can also find this pack inside my Discord. I have it linked in there. Doing more than 2 departments? Holy shit. Going all out, aren't you? No one really does Pennsylvania packs. I think people will love you if you do Pittsburgh. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do Pittsburgh at all. Acclaimed Sheepdog says I love you, Lord Penn. Display off. What the fuck? Son of a mother lover. And when I go try to take a picture, you're gonna do that to me. Let me get some of these vehicles despawned. Be in the vehicle, dude. Well, separate? Yeah. I think people love you if you do Pittsburgh. I'm on my textures right now, guys. Just because I have too many cars spawned in. See how they come back. Alright, I want to take a picture.
Christ's sake!
The hell out of here. Perfect. Is Quant V free? You could get Quant V for free, or you could get the updated one, the better one, for $10 a month. Can you consider Rhode Island State Police pack? Slido, gotcha. I love it with the rocks right here. It just makes it look so good. Let's go ahead and switch this one out. Not a thumbnail. It's just really just taking some... I don't know. I enjoy taking pictures. I need to create me a Snapchat or something. You know what I mean? Just because I take so many damn pictures of LSPDFR cars. Also, I'm going to send him over to Lord Penn just in case he wants to use him for anything. Mother effer. Stop it! Piece of shit. Every time I look at the cars, it wants to do that. Perfect. No one likes Rhode Island. Rhode Island has some crazy uniforms. The uniforms are totally different. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for coming by. Sorry I didn't stream too long tonight. Work kicked my butt today. I ain't going to lie to you guys. Work definitely kicked my butt. So I am going to get me some rest, and I will be streaming tomorrow for sure. But we got a good hour and a half stream in today, so we'll see you all in the next one. What graphics card do I have? I have a 3090, RTX 3090. It's got so many damn cars spawning right now. That is causing me texture loss. There we go. No more texture loss. No more texture loss. You too, Tony. You too, brother. Thank you all for coming by and watching. I'm gonna do this because I love doing this. You know, you have two 2020 Explorers in here, Lord Penn. Maybe that was just me. I think I did something wrong. Dylan, you have a good one, brother. That's how I like to see my department. Nothing but brand new 2020 Ford Explorers, baby. Love the running lights too. It looks so good. Hobbies on it. Hubbies? Okay, gotcha. I absolutely love the 2020 Explorer. Love it so much. Now, what would you do if you pulled up to a gas station and saw all these damn Explorers just chilling here? And undercover? Nice. You would just go vibe? Not me. I'll be looking for the donut sale. I'm like, hold on. Where are the donuts at? I know there's a sale going on here. I know damn well there's a sale going on here. Like this, I seen a video. So there was a trucker at a truck stop, and I wish I could find the video. It was Texas State Troopers. I don't know what to call them, DPS or whatever they call them. I swear there was literally like 50 of them that pulled into the gas station at once, and they were all traveling over to the border to do like a blocking off all the vehicles and stuff. So, blocking off the border right there so no one could cross. And I swear, dude, there was like 50 of them that showed up, just pulling into the gas station back to back. It was crazy. Absolutely insane. Wonder how many I could spawn in before it starts causing my game problems. I know the ones back there over to the right disappeared. And we spawned so many of them. Let's see how many we got spawned in. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, we still got the one sitting up here too. I thought they despawn, but once you get a certain distance away from them, they spawn back in. All these damn cruisers. What the fuck is calling me from? What the hell? Oh, calling me from Montreal. Oh. Alright, I'm having too much fun with this. Yeah, the patrol's over. Patrol is over. I'm just basically just showing off. Cruisers in my Lord Ben, that's funny. A lot of agencies are going all the way over to these Ford Explorers. Where's the other one? You can tell that these Ford Explorers right here are not high poly. I spawned like 30 of them in and I'm not having any problems. Even I didn't want that cruiser. Oops. Oh, there it is. Oh, whoops. Tell me why I'm on the beach. I spawn like 10 cars in and I start getting texture loss. I spawn like 100 cars in right here. I'm having no problems. Look at this shit. You took the 2020 unmarked out. I can't wait to see it. I'd love to check it out. The tile is high poly. That's what. Yeah, watch. I'm gonna spawn it in. It'll probably be a texture killer for me. Yep, I'm starting to see textures mess around. Alright, I'm done. Sanchez, here's the lights. I'm done. Alright, guys. You guys have a good one. Stay blessed. Stay safe out there.